Air pollution has become a significant problem around the world nowadays. This is mainly caused by four factors: burning of fossil fuels, agricultural activities, exhaust from factories, and mining operations. Pollution in Nigeria has caused 150 deaths per 100,000 people attributable to air pollution. There are certain areas with high readings of PM10 levels caused by fuel burning, old vehicles, and industrial waste disposals by large companies. Consequences include acid rain, chemical attacks due to air polluted by sulfur dioxide, and that industrial workers suffer from various health problems. The average air quality index in Tokyo is 27. Compared to Hong Kong, the rate of the concentration of nitrogen oxide and suspended particulate matter is considered low in regard to the government quality standards. However, emissions from China has caused PM 2.5 levels to rise in Japan, rising to around 165, which is considered super high and very unhealthy. Although air quality index is not a major concern to most, the Japanese public should be more aware of super high readings of PM 2.5, as it can cause cancer. Poland has become one of the most toxic places in Europe, as more than 80% of private homes that use coal are in Poland. There has been signs of PM 2.5 and PM10, which are microscopic particles due to the burning of fossil fuels, which can cause DNA mutations, heart attacks, and even premature death. However, the situation in Poland may be improving as a result of government subsidies and with the gradual replacement of burning furnaces to cleaner technology.
Vessel-based pollution has been on the top of the list of Hong Kong's sources of pollution for many years and starting from 2011. Sulfur dioxide coming from vessels are higher than that of road transport and power plants. In 2017, the total marine refuse collected amounted to around 16,045 tons, which significantly adds on to the water pollution created. According to the Civic Exchange Report, jointly issued with the University of Science and Technology and the University of Hong Kong, the city saw 385 of the 519 deaths directly related to sulfur dioxide from ship emissions in the region. Nitrogen dioxide and nitric oxide coming from vehicle engines are one of the most harmful pollutants. The sulfur dioxide coming from sulfur diesel fuel of cars, buses, and trucks contribute 25% of Hong Kong's particulate matter. Roadside air pollution has never been reached local standards in the past 20 years, probably also because of the never-ending amount of vehicles on the road, where recent statistics in 2017 shows around 800,000 vehicles. Power is generated by Daya Bay Nuclear Power Station in Shenzhen, where around 80% of energy is given to Hong Kong. Power generation is responsible for emitting 67% of total emissions and contributes to increasing greenhouse gas. Thus, many harmful radiation are released and affects livestock, including plants and animals. Solutions to solve energy problems are using renewable energy sources. Instead of traditional coal or fossil fuel usages, such can be done by building more solar panels or wind power turbines in rural areas, which will lead to much change. However, lots of work such as new city plannings would be needed. Since Hong Kong is one of the busiest cargo ports in the world, solely relying on imports, which means shipping supply can never be cut. However, if we use other routes of import, such as importing from a closer Asian country through land routes or air routes, although it would still cause other pollutions, we hope that it would at least cut some emissions by sea vessels. The easiest way to tackle roadside pollution would be encouraging more and more people to change to electric cars. For example, by having the government cut car taxes to those who buy an electric car. And to also encourage the government to change more public buses and vans using diesel fuel to electric vehicles. In present day, there are already some public buses being converted to electrical buses, but we hope through advertisements and signing of petitions, more vehicles would be converted.